bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
The penultimate race on the card, race 9, the Daily News subscriptions, MR97 handicap over 1600 meters goes at 15.50, and it's another very tricky handicap. Only 10 runners carded. Before dissecting the form, let's have a look at a rerun of number 10, Master of Destiny, running second behind Party Time last time out. And then we'll hear from Justin Snaith, Peter Muscat, Paul Peter and Sheldon Peters.
To the inside, Shavuot looking for a way through. Party Time gets away from Arctic Tune, coming to the 200-meter marker. Silver Falcon, Master of Destiny. Party Time looking to repel in the last 100. Master of Destiny is closing in, but it's too late. Party Time has fire in his belly. He'll win it from Master of Destiny. Shampampa, Shampizi, Arctic Tune, New Stream, Shavuot, and then Silver Falcon.
I'm battling with him a little bit in Natal, won't joke. He's very strong on the tracks, on the light tracks. Some horses it suits some horses it doesn't. He's really been difficult. I actually work him in the afternoons when it's a little bit quieter. He's doing better. His first run here in Natal was on the poly, and a Dynasty and poly for me is a swear word. So back on grass, still a tough race. Really battle to find races for those. Lucky I didn't bring a lot of horses in handicaps to Natal. I brought actually all feature race horses. This is the only one, and I found it very, very tough. So I'm just hoping for anything positive on Saturday with him.
Yeah, he's first up. He's done his maximum on the track to try and get him as fit as possible for his first up run. His work has been solid and also pretty well drawn. So we'll go forward with him. He can run in the money.
Yes, City by the Sea is a decent horse. He has his issues. He's travelled down here once to run on the poly track. He didn't travel so well and he didn't really enjoy the poly track. We think he'll be better on turf, maybe an each way chance.
Yeah, he's had a multitude of problems in his career, unfortunately. So he needed his comeback run quite a bit. I wasn't too dissatisfied with the effort, and he has certainly progressed since then. He galloped solidly last week. We do have the second run after a long rest syndrome to contend with, but I think we'll see further improvement from him. His ideal trip is probably 2,000 metres, so once he gets up to that sort of trip, I think he can be competitive again.
On to the penultimate race of the day, bringing down the curtain with one race after this. We're going to go with number 6, Priceless Ruler. As we're standing is around about 10-1. A horse who I just feels come down to the right mark merit ratings wise. Looking at the stable arrangements, the stable jockey does not ride him, but if you go back earlier on in his form lines, you'll see some top class company that he has met, and at around 10 and 12-1, number 6 Priceless Ruler I think is going to give you a big run for your money. To beat number 1 Indlamu, number 3 Bowie, and 4th to number 8 City by the Sea. So those will be the top 4 selections. Now let's go on to the Dlala bet, and my suggested Dlala selection will be places on number 6 Priceless Ruler. I think you'll get a bit of value there about Priceless Ruler as you join the team in studio.
Well, there we heard from Sheldon. He quite likes the outsider, number 6, Priceless Ruler, one of a couple of runners in the race from the Dennis Dreyer stable. Sean Terrier holds a strong hand with Indlamu, and the early anti-post favourite, which is number 3, Bowie, comes into the race with good solid form. I've always believed that perhaps Bowie is a little bit better over less ground than 1600 metres, but he certainly has a chance. I'm quite keen on Conquer the Enemy. Hasn't raced since January. Got to respect shareholder, City by the Sea, Master of Destiny. Warren, I think it's a trappy race. It's a difficult end to the pick 6. I think other legs you can go a bit lighter in, but this is not an easy race.
Not an easy race at all, so you're quite right. The other races where we go a little lighter, here we can load up. The average rating is a 93. I do have a bit of a lurker in the form of number 2, News Stream. I think he's going to run a good race. Interesting jockey engagement. Grant Van Niekerk from gate 2 with only 54 on their back. So keep an eye out on Newsstream. I do like Bowie. Conquer the Enemy is certainly one that we've got to respect, and City by the Sea and Master of Destiny. It's tough, it's difficult. Let's put up the slide and take you through that. Dlala slide. Bowie from Master of Destiny, City by the Sea, shareholder. I'm suggesting a swinger 3 and 10, Bowie and Master of Destiny. Boxed swinger, of course. Swingers, we all know swingers. Boxed 3 and 10. So that's my suggestion, but don't leave the source Newsstream out of anything, but I am in the camp of Bowie for the win. Bowie for the win. That's the 9th race. Let's go on and talk about race 10, which is the lucky last of the day.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.